Okay, here we go again. This is a passable start. So let's immediately go for it. Oh, I hate seed weight out thingies. So we could immediately push for that, but that's not going to be very vital. There's some deer down there. I did move 2 spots, I think. No, I didn't move at all. That's actually what you want to prefer. So, we had literally no huts around here, which sucks, but what can you do? So we want to go for the farm. And for the wool. That's the advantage with the growth here. Whatever. Don't have any gold anyway. Ooh. That is an incredible one. So the capital won't have it, but that's okay. And 100 gold. That's actually really useful. That is really, really useful. Holy crap. So the question is, what do we want to do? That is really, really useful. It's without a doubt probably one of the best runners you can get if you're not Isabella, because you're not wasting any time on it. So issue number 1 is, can I settle it all? So I have to really, really strongly settle it. Definitely get out of production. You need to get to pop 4 as soon as possible. Actually, I made a mistake here. I should have gone for the forest most likely, because we do want to go for... And there's also happiness on that tile. 18 turns. If we get the happiness from that tile, that would really, really help. At the same time, we are not going to get happiness from that other tile, so... What ifs? And there's also not a lot of production on it, so I think this is actually okay. Yeah, actually I'm not so sure about this. I'm gonna leave it for now. If we grow 9 more turns, then we have enough growth to get out of here. This is pretty much cut off. Let's put down the granary. And then let's work on the guy again. Ah, that's not where I want to put the granary. I was supposed to wait for the husbandry. Granary is okay, but not when we can get the sawmill down. Redwood Forest, that is an amazing one. I wish I could have moved my capital, but at the same time, moving it takes so long that it's not worth it. There's nothing around here. So far it's looking good. Money or celebration? Let's take the money, because that means we can buy our first guy in 7 turns. I mean, I might actually maybe not buy it. I just realized I have to cut them over there. I'm pushing for it. That's also a mistake. So we can get a wire or a migrant. Let's actually take the migrant. And we gotta repair the farm. Let's go masonry. It kinda sucks that that guy got injured. Oh, we have a city state to clear out. That sucks. Let's actually take the influence. So that means we wanna get out the Chukunus then. Because it is an important city north. We've got 4 right now, so that's fine. Let's leave that. Honestly, I don't want to put anything here because this is such a useful tile. I want to put it kinda here. And then just move down, I suppose. Not the best way to do it, but what can you do? I'm gonna get to the bottom anyway. So this guy will move south, way far south. I mean, the thing is, if I move to here, I can actually get it into the capital. So I might reroll to turn 1 and just move the capital to here. It's not that far. And it would give us access to the fact that our capital is in Red Forest range. Which I cannot even express how important that is. I do think that might actually be worth it. Because really our capital is going to be the big thing. I don't like face coming like that, but honestly that is just way too good of a chance. Like, when do you get the Redwood Forest with such a perspective here? That is so lucky. We will have to clean out the barbarian camp, which is fine because that's actually 100 production. I mean, that's too good of a start to ignore. Very much is. Dum. Konya, that's actually a cultural city-state. That's what we want to see. So for no city-states, that's a bit unfortunate, but that's okay. Let's actually pick up this. We want a saw pit or anything like that? I don't think so. Let's get out of Chukunu. So wanna get out C immediately? Or do you wanna go mysticism first? I think this is one of those where I wanna go for mysticism first at flashes. Definitely go oligarchy. Let's go for the culture. I've got a head. Wanna get the saw pit or do we not? I mean, we eventually have to get it. It's way too useful. And we can get the Redwood Forest working. So we could get Yishi immediately. This one we have to destroy. And that's okay, that's just like 100 signs. This sucks, don't wanna destroy these guys, what can you do? Let's actually get the signs. That way we are more likely to explore with this guy. Came out of nowhere. Okay. How about don't lose the hut? But I feel like he knows where it is. So we got one city down here. And then one city in the north. Hey, one more chicken. Helpful, helpful. That's lucky I didn't see it. Not that I'm complaining about that. And there's our first culture city state. Useful, useful. Let's go for that. I forgot to give it my upgrade, so I lost 19 favor. Ugh, bloody hell. The fact that the game doesn't pump this up is so bloody annoying. No, I'm going to get sailing. I know that. That's my chance of getting stuff. Not AI. Sure, let's go pottery. What the production? Let's cram out settlers. I wish there was like a friendly city state, that would really help me. Blee. Double blee. I should be able to get out of here though. Now we can get C. Ah, God of the Forest is gone. That would have been absolutely sweet. I mean, Stone Circus is still available, and there's some stone here available. I'm going to be working the marble. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not the worst. I mean, we are complaining about the fact that production is the thing that we were lacking. And that's true. Yeah, let's get this. Another city state. Another damage one. That's where Kahokia is. Can you please die? Settler. really doesn't want to die. Finally. Ooh, that's the wrong neighborhood. Okay, first do the Vino. You settle right here. If I settle here, I don't have fresh water. Do not like that. Still no friendly city state. That's another one thing that I do not like about this start. There's a city down there. I would give a lot for a friendly city state. Let's get out the library. Let's get the food. Maybe I looked out for that. That would have been nasty. So that's Maria Putra somewhere up there. Can't remember what that city state entails. Okay. We can go via the gold. Do want this done ASAP. I don't like her. One of the more aggressive neighbors to have. She's in the north, which is okay. I'm just trying to see where the settles are down here. So if you settle right here, you will be able to get most of the stuff, especially deer is important. You could say that the clay pit also has some merit, but not quite nearly as much. So if you settle right here, you get pretty much everything into range. You get the deer on there, you get the kelp. So that will be the town that you're going to build. You have to see. So, what else are we going to get? Next is masonry. I think I will send this guy north. I have to find out what's in the north. And Chugunu is more likely to do it than anything else. So yeah, looking at it realistically, we definitely wanna up the city right there. If you pop it here, we do lose access to... We do get the marble, but we lose access to the other wonders. And a bit of coastline we're also going to lose access to. We move downwards, we also don't get any more forest, so... Well, we get one more, but up there there's also one, so no real difference maker. No, take the gold. And take the gold. So the only thing that sucks is the fact that I don't really have friendly city-state access. I mean, I'm still hoping that I will find it, but not looking that great. Everything is bloody hostile. Upona, Yilan, that's a cultural city-state. Yeah, I have to find my way through here, I think. That seems to be the only way. So, which is the next one? We could go for Yishi or Laventa. I think Laventa makes the most sense. Definitely know where to build a monument. That's good. Yeah, friendly city-state. That's the only thing that I'm missing here to make this out very sweet. Let's push this guy back. Oh, there's nothing to do here. In that case, definitely push this guy north. Yeah, it's going to be difficult to fight through here, but I might be able to do it. This is the first guy who's going to come in. Yeah, that's kind of why I did send him back. Game. That's up to something really annoying. Oh, there you go. Next turn you can become a double migrant. Yeah, there's no real reason to expand anywhere else. Like a city down there makes a lot of sense. But we have to get friendly with the city-state first of all. And then we fear we have a clay city down there. But I mean, you have to assign that resource for it to even work, so it's not that useful. So, will I be able to run the guys through here? That's the question that I'm having. There's also gold in the north, actually. So that's something which is more juicy. Gold is such a useful resource. And we already have one gold. It's just not double gold that is not available. We totally don't want to move away. The tiger has more culture, but less food. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go, but too late. Oh, that's super close. I'll have to grind these down, honestly. Might be able to push one guy over here. Okay, so let's immediately introduce him. Put them here. I do think I want to get more influence. That's something I've been struggling with this guy. So, you go north. Friendly city state, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's move a little bit. Oh, it's actually in a capital? What a joke. That's not good. That's a lot of production. So let's pick this. Bit of more production here. Also yet 4. It's going to take quite a lot of more growth to make any sense of this. Okay, they got friendly, that's good. Let's quickly heal them up and then I will send him north. We have to try to smash through the border over there. That's the only chance we really have to find more city-states. So, you do nothing. Let's get the gold out. So one more growth and we will be able to buy all the way in. So next is definitely E. Yeah, I'm starting to think this is actually a really good location to settle. That's perfect, man. She got double really good tiles here. There's a friendly city-state. Have to find it now. Okay. Going through the text very quickly. Writings next. Signs on buildings. Garden. Settlement event. That's not open right now. So settlers like 5 turns. Let's quickly crank that out. Scientific aptitude point, whatever. Okay. If I move here, I should be safe. This is the first warrior that we have incoming. I have to defeat him. What the hell? He's already denouncing. That's why Pachakudi can be such a pest. Oh, that sucks. But that's a city state up there. Whoa, we found it. Let's immediately start using that. And there's actually a goodie hut next to it. Yeah, I have to say, honestly, it might be better to have even Batuta. Like his wildcard policy slots, they're super strong. Let's dupe him into attacking me. Oof. Naturally we have a lot of bloody zone of control issues. So if I move here I will be able to survive one more hit. And this guy will have to go over here as well. There's also camera stuff over here which is quite useful. So if you settle right there, we will be able to get pretty much everything into range. Yeah, I wanna claim out 2 settlers I suppose. Get up to our 5th settler limit. That's going to be the one we're going to be staying at for quite some time. If he does attack me, I should be able to defeat him. Actually, he does have the burning stupid things because he's missing PP. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. I should be able to make it happen. Just have to really heavily shoot down his archers. Which that's obviously easier said than done. And there's Varayara. Nah, that sucks. Lost the camp. Yeah, this is all about getting everything in order now. Can't do that. I have to go to Jinji. Yeah, that guy is very toast. How am I supposed to grind through there? I mean, I have another guy coming in, which maybe, if I'm very lucky, might be able... Oh, there's an attack coming. Okay. I'm ready. I can get this guy over, but if I wait a little bit more, then I will be able to get it a bit cheaper. I want to keep my money to buy units if I have to. Let's go Mason V3, I think. That's another thing we want to do. Wow, we somehow survived. That is an absolute miracle. Yeah, he's definitely pushing for an attack. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta buy a unit. If I get a ball here, that should be already be safe. That's a good defensive point. Over there, it's very similar. It's just getting the ball in there. That's going to be a big problem. Okay, we'll use this guy for fuel. Have to get this guy back as well. Oops, that was a nice move. Oh well. I can see where the city state is spawning. That's good, that's damage. That sucks. Yeah, if he's going to be a pain in the ass, then I'm going to be a pain in the butt. It's just the way it goes. Okay, happiness. If I move here, I should be fine. I think I will move this guy over here. So, building construction or food? I think I want food, because I need more units. Priesthood. Let's get out irrigation. He definitely has enough room, he's just being a pain in the butt. Using Laventa. Still missing the white guy. Okay, got that done. So let's get out of brickyard. A bit worried because I have to invest so heavily into military because him being a bit of a pain in the butt. What can you do? That's what it is. Can't see his city. That's annoying. So let's definitely get Yi. That's actually going to make this viable. going to hope that I can run through here, but we have to see. Might have to take the long way around. There's our city-state that we really want. So now we can get megaliths, but I might actually pick up Shrines of Jin. Because it might be quite some time before we can get the other thing. And this is right now really, really useful. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So we can pick up this guy. And I think in 10 turns we have Laventa. It's going to be another good attempt. This is again super annoying. What are you? Dividorum, that's another militaristic city-state, which I really don't care about. That's our diplomatic point. Oh, don't tell me I could have saved a lot of influence. I could have saved a lot of influence. It should just pop up immediately. Like, these points are so important, there is literally no reason whatsoever to not immediately have them blob up. That stuff is so annoying. I could have saved myself a lot of influence, and nope. The game just refuses to pop up the diplomatic favor point. Which at least at this point I can be happy that I actually got. I think it's depending maybe on what kind of city-state you end up choosing, so that seems to be the thing. So yeah, let's take Shrine of Jin. It's okay.
There is another world, but it is.
That's why we get mysticism with the influence, and now I can get the stupid diplomatic point, which allows me to actually choose these things much easier. So you go up, do the search thing. Now I can. Oh, but Jakuti's already getting it. I would have wasted my influence anyway, so yeah. That sucks. Have an alliance with another civilization. Unlikely. Very unlikely. Although, what's our relationship like? Settle to close. -10. Wouldn't say it's settled very close, but you know what? That's the way the AI works. Let's get this. I think I will just take the damage and slip past. Yeah, that definitely don't off. Plus 1 gold. No, he is so declaring war. I mean, I will have to survive that. I should actually lower my growth rate by quite a bit by getting down the Those stupid walls. Can't do that though. Would have to actually work on it. Maybe that is worth it. Extend the wall. I mean, I don't think it's worth it to wait any longer, because then we can start production of the Great Wall over here, which is very useful. Oh, that guy is going to be dead. What for, man? We didn't even find the right amount of stuff. Oh well. I tried.
The essence.
That's the Vitorum, okay. A lot of stuff got not be able to be taken, that's good. Good for me. I never took the... Oh, I did take it, okay. Let's go here then. Definitely go pawn spacking. Getting upgrades to Archer is going to really help. Getting the past here, that's good. So I seem to have sneaked past the aggressive camps, which is very fortunate. So here, I'll definitely go and pick up the foodie. I pick up the first tin. More gold. So, this is definitely free pilgrimage.
Do nothing. When I was
So yeah, we can try to pick up this one. We are already using Geshi, I think. Yes, we are. Let's try. And we have to try to get as many city-states as possible. Implements or happiness? Let's take the implements. Gold or culture? Let's take the gold. So how many turns until we can get by in here? 7? Not great. Not terrible. So all the other cities are going to definitely stay turns. That much seems to be apparent. So how long until you are used? 67. It's not great. So there's quite a few options we have here. We can either push down, or we can try to get to the salt. Tin is somewhat useless. Wood is a bit more useful. I mean, realistically, if you push here, then that does help us a bit more. I mean, to be honest, actually, I should have settled here. Doesn't really matter. We will be able to get the vine over here. So no big loss. So it's cool like this. I mean, that city is just going to be for Quoth, so who the hell cares? I'm actually inclined to take that. I'm not making that much influence, but you know what? That is a lot of culture. And culture is the #1 important yield. Getting to Yi and Qi and all the other ones. So definitely getting another set of walls. So let's move this guy out. 2 turns and we have a guy up. Yeah, definitely fortify. And here we can get quite a lot of stuff. That's culture. Happiness for 2 turns away. That's completely okay. Actually. I think I will just leave with regrets. I mean, so far no declaration of war, which is surprising. I would have so thought that was going to happen, but nope. I mean, I'm not complaining. That's where the capital is, so. Oh, that's why nobody got there. It's shingly. I mean, in 2 turns we can actually try to Zeus this, and we should be able to Zeus this. Ooh, they gave me access. Oh, I just realized I can actually get the pyramids. We should totally get the pyramids. I mean, there's still one more, but that's okay. Great Wall. Yeah, we got this one. So yeah, let's throw him away. Gold or culture? I take the gold. That's actually very close to me buying myself another spot here. Next turn, 2 turns, then we can do it. That's fine. So now we can try to push past Lavetta. I thought I should have put this guy over there, but that's okay. No biggie. Let's just kill this guy. If it actually bugs, so there you go. I'm just trying to think. With ENC I have a big problem that I cannot really position down any other improvements really that easily. I mean, I could if I go to here with the fishing wheel and then I place down the improvements like that, because I really don't want to destroy anything. These tiles are way too good. Oh, I could have saved him actually. That's okay. There's also this guy available. Oh, they don't attack me. Oh, I'm not complaining. Let's try to use this. Yeah, I still haven't found another economic city state, which is the only regret that I'm having. Yeah. At the same time, if I don't have anybody to trade with, who the hell cares? So, how much closer? 6 turns, so we will have to fight this off. I mean, my military isn't great, but he's not attacking because I'm bigger than him. Der ist hier lang. Somewhere over there. And this guy is on the coast, which is not great. 9 turns and then we will be able to skip past him. We could wait for that. Okay, definitely here. Oh my god, that's a lot of units. How many more turns until we get over this? 5. It's not too long. Just kill these guys. We could get that. We are building a wonder right now, so that does make sense. Definitely Philosopher Cycle. Codex is also pretty okay. But I think we wanna definitely get the science. Because we are going to get most of that from that.
Do nothing which is of no
So,
use.
honor, Gate of All Nations, which is whatever. No, there's no way through here. Let's try to get back. And so far it's going well. The barbarians are very vicious, which means nobody can get close to them. That's the only struggle that I have. There's Painted Rock actually. Let's get that. It's not a cultured city-state, sadly. But oh well. You. I said we wanna get the salt for some reason. Because why the hell not? Yeah, whatever. The problem is we don't have the resources right now to do much of anything. Okay. Lindsay got that done. Let's get another crit roll. Oh yeah, we can upgrade this to a city. Okay. Next, we do wanna work on this. So does this actually work, and does this do a free 4 tile? No, it does not. I might have to check this. Did it work? No, it came back a 5. So you do have to place down the Great Wall first before you can actually do anything else. So that's what you wanna do. So you don't wanna kick out people with him. If you've got a wool tile, you wanna place down the wall, and then you wanna kick them out. And the Great Wall, it's not so difficult to build, so there's like incentive for that.
Now, the harm shall be its
In that way, then
princess.
you can really go and push out stuff. So eventually, I will put down the woodworker there, I think. So you have to finish the Great Wall. That's what I'm noticing. That's okay though. So yeah, let's convert to a city. Production is definitely get the Great Wall going. Definitely everywhere. So yeah. So I think for now I should just pour my gold into the cities. Much longer, 4 more turns. It should be fine. This is 8 turns until we get out of here. I'm going to try to push through. At least push to the point where I can see stuff. go Bastion all the way down, I think. Going to have to do a lot of defending, that's very likely. There you go. Now we could upgrade our units. I'm going to keep saving the money for now, because that seems to be the core. So over here we start our Great Warning. Get all the money out. I could go engineering next. Currency we already built. Market is something we wanna get. Yeah, let's get the amphitheater. We are doing really well on everything else. I could get the villa for the influence as well, but I think engineering first makes more sense. Okay, we have to try to push through. Otherwise we're gonna get slaughtered another way. There you go. Kill this guy. Finally we can try to push through here. Yeah, Liang, that's going to be the goal here. We did push through. You have to heal.
Soldiers.
There we go, got the pyramids, super nice. Not going to do much right now, but eventually it's going to help. So, let's go. Great Wall, definitely. That is an important segment. Finally saw it, oh my god. So I can put this into the capital as well, which makes a lot of sense. It's just pushing through here and onto the other side, that's going to be the key. And then we have a couple of more spaces we can put stuff. With the baths and all the other thing, that's the way to go. I think though, you don't want to push for anything more, you just want to push for the trust. Maybe get out the granary, that might make actually sense. Putting a granary inside here. So we could put this over there actually. Like that would get rid of one tile, which not great, but when you think about it, you are going to build stuff here anyway. So yeah, that might be the way to go. You have to see. Okay, got that done. Next wall. And I got sniped by the volcano. It's a bit sad. I could go into the city state and heal up. Really don't want to die here. But after going such a long way, and that is very unfortunate. That guy might be very dead. Nothing. Still can't move. Oh my god. He did not attack for some reason. Oh what? Yeah, there's no way through here. Absolutely no way. Yeah, let's take the signs. So now we got the celebration going on. I don't think I want food, I want production. I mean, I'm kind of running out of stuff to produce, honestly. But at the same time, 30% production is super useful. So let's get rid of this. Let's put in the science building one. Let's go. barracks over there or somewhere else. Doesn't really matter. Oh, it does matter, but yeah. Let's put the barracks over here. What's production like 32? That's not too bad. Yeah, it's just getting through here, which is super frustrating. I'm healing. Mhm. So we totally wanna buy the wall over there. How the hell is this guy still alive? That's what I would really like to understand. That's absolute pure luck. And there's the declaration of war. Thank you. Actually, he just immediately nearly kills me. So much for my idea of building stuff. I built the barracks at least, so get out some Triconus. Hopefully we can hold. Yeah, whatever. That's a mystery that this guy is still alive. Where's this guy from? Carval Super. No idea where that could be from. Yeah, I think now he's dead though. Oh my god. Oh, I never started using that. That's a mistake. So we're working that, we're working this. I think next we wanna move down like this. Keep on snaking. And you wanna work out this. Fishing case on like 3. That's a bit better. Yeah, I might not be able to get anything done here. It just sucks that you're next to this asshole. And he's such an asshole. He always declares war. It's just what he does. Sanction another civilization. I never know what that actually means. If he does want to attack into that, that's fine. I have a lot of defense bonuses here. So we can go for... I mean, I do think going Flat Lash makes more sense here, because then we can build a wall around. Yeah, hold the line, then it's Bastion. That makes a lot of sense. You have to keep healing. We can get the wall here. Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere sadly, and this guy did indeed die. I mean, I could have thought about maybe getting the camp, but then I would have died. I have to get the bloody Zeus going, that's the thing.
Looked at.
Maybe I have to move like that. What do we want to get? Diplomatic point is more important. Sure. Probably this one here, that's a good one. Tactics. Let's go Code of Laws. I mean, so far we are holding pretty okay. Nothing's perfect, but we're doing good. Down the Great Wall. Down the Great Wall. Yeah, that should be enough. So the VII palace is available. I can put it here or there. That kind of sucks, but what can you do? I don't want to get rid of the forest. I don't want to get rid of this tile. I mean, that tile honestly makes the most sense. It's already finished and that's whatever. Just breaks off basically the wall a little bit, but which is okay. It's going to become focused anyway, everything. If I do put it over there, and then that's going to annoy me a little bit more, I think. Yeah, this is a difficult one. Do I put it here or do I put it there? VII palace is way too good to ignore. I think I should put it here, because this tile is very much not used. Let's do it like that. I mean, so far not much is happening, which is weird. So I'm going to try to go around the place like that. And then I'm going to try to find Yin Yang. If I get lucky, I can't see the border, so I know where it is. I have to try to push for it. That little bird man. Might be okay. I have to give my best. And this guy's getting attacked. Okay. Okay. Another spearman, that's actually very useful. Let's move north. Okay, pretty much got everything done. Brickyard, barracks we can get. Library we can also get. +5 over there, that's a good one. I take that. Look, I came out of nowhere. Yeah, he's pushing now for the other city. I forgot to upgrade this one guy. That wasn't very smart. And I should be able to save the city though, so should be okay. Okay. We can get a big yard. So we did say that we're going to get rid of one tile. Although that's a mistake, but oh well, whatever. Let's get this in. That is so unfortunate! The stupid river flooded, but if I go here, I should be able to see Yang. That's all I need. There we go. So we can get military aid, which is actually something I do prefer here. She refused it. Cunt. Doesn't like me. Clearly. Not great. If I do end up losing that city, it's no big deal, but still, that would suck. Maybe I have to retake it then, which is not the biggest deal. Five turns, okay. I'm still alive.
An eye of
I could have gotten the kill. At the same time I might have died because of the fire. Yeah, it's okay. No biggie. Let's see if we can save that city, it would be great. Mathematics, the wheel. So I think advanced working. Chew. Let's get code of laws, most likely. Diplomatic point is also useful. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff available. Yeah, it's because we don't have a Zeus, which is good. Let's just take this one, I suppose. If he does take it, it would suck, but yeah, that's what you get, what it is. So we have to move out of the city to keep that guy alive. There you go. That guy killed. Another spearman, useful. Now we can get a +5 library. It looks like he doesn't. Oh, he did take the city. Just wasn't sure. And he went to attack my spear unit, okay. Let's hit that guy. I'm kind of surprised by the fact that he did not take the city. He could have done that, so it's okay though. Successful defense, I suppose. Let's get this done. So you can start getting quite war subcons. Ooh, so higher. Do I care about getting the wine? Not that much. Oh, I did dipping war wariness, which was so bloody irritating. Gate of All Nations is still available. I just don't have the production to build it really.
And I
Okay, let's buy one more. Continue to snake. Let's get out the wall immediately. So we could get the hill fort, which is yeah, whatever. I think I wanna instead get Floodball.
those who delight to attack and to display their valor. He
Got
heard
punchbacking and tactics, which yeah, whatever. Get the cortex. Now we can get the megalith.
remain less even.
So we add plus 10 combat strength from city sentry to the and off, so we are plus 30 right now. That's actually enough to absolutely massacre him and take him out. It's kinda insane, honestly. I mean, I have no mercy. Let's just screw him over, because he screwed me over. So what's the situation like here? 9. What's the situation like here? 4. I might get more of those, actually, if I get lucky. Yeah, I think I will take out Pachacuti. It's just going to be an annoyance in the future if I don't take him out. This curvy cities thing can just go with it. It's like 4 cities, I can easily do that. So yeah, let's get the wheel. So we get the Vayan Pillars as well. Very useful. Yeah, I've got a crazy advantage now. Yeah, let's go Sagunya. I mean, trade outs are not a priority if I don't have to reach for them. At least right now I really don't. Let's get you off. Let's put you in.
Heaven
So yeah, the big question is, do we wanna go and pick up some units? I feel like a couple of chariots are really going to do the trick here. Because they're very fast. I will put in the growth here. Really get out the Great Wall. If I do end up getting the movement on the units, that would also really help. So let's get out one ballista. Another spearman, super useful. I have a pretty decent army size now. There's this military commander. Could have gotten some experience on mine, but that's okay. Definitely get the gold. Wasted some money not getting that. So, let's get the Great Wall. So, got that done. Bolly, no idea where the hell that is. I can try to push through here again. If I get lucky, Yin Yang is going to show me enough of the map that I can do something with it. Put some effort in here to get this a little bit faster. So, if you hit a blacksmith, sure, let's get that. Plus 6 over here. That's a reduction like 17. Yeah, that's quite a big of a difference maker. There goes one. There's a bloody arrow over here. Yeah, that's kind of rubbish that I have this hand-tracking can go assault. That's okay though. I kind of was expecting that Temujin's are going to be quite as strong, but he's ridiculously strong if you get the buffs on it. Like, I'm kind of surprised. Nope. I'm gonna get taken out. Something of principle. So that's plus 36 against him. And the problem is I can't move in immediately. Close that crappy Chernobyl. I mean, it's okay, we can kill him like that. Move here south. And you have to continue to heal. Yeah, these are like absolute amazing wrecking balls. Kind of very surprised. So, next tile. I suppose we will get this one. I mean, Gate of All Nations is most likely still available, and it's pretty good. It tells me to put it here, but it's not viable. Yeah, let's put this maybe here. Actually, I will take this one. Now we're really cooking. I think I will go for the food now. Actually, no, buildings is better. So, got some things. So we could get happiness buildings, which is not going to be that much. Don't really have any happiness buildings. +1 combat range like that. Infantry, combat range for 45 districts, that's all not useful. Honestly, this might still be the most useful thing. Can you please not move there? Bloody annoying AI. What the hell is attacking me? Oh! That city state is attacking me. Well, that does make sense. Still, that's annoying. I mean, I can push through here, I just have to get one archer in here. That is bloody annoying. Forgot about that. Oh well. So let's see how much damage does this do. We are +12. We are +8. So that's 39 damage. It's going to take me a while to grind this down, but still. You're doing okay. Move like this and like that. I will be able to snipe all of those down. So he will take one shot, but then he can retreat. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, that guy has to fuck off. I have to get him into water. I'm going to see, man. I might be able to actually take out successfully an AI. Which is Mississippi, which is very hard. Like, seriously. I might actually accelerate this. Anything else? 14. Let's accelerate that guy. And this is where Serbol is, okay. Let's put in some more effort. I mean, there's nothing else we can really do, so might as well spend our influence like that. We can get Locus Hestel, which is whatever. I suppose we did try that. That's something she does accept. There you go. Wow, quite a bit of damage. So there's another guy over there. Yeah, I'm shocked how well I can defend here. I mean, not that shocked, but still kind of amazing. So if I move back one turn, then I can pillage. Question is, what do we do here? I think we wait for him to come to me. So we do have access to the amphitheater. Tells me to put it over there. I'm not opposed to that idea. And then we have access to the barracks as well, which is also over there. You know what, I will do that. So I will try to smuggle the guy over here through. So now we finally have an idea what the world looks like. Okay, that bait actually worked. Very nice. Move this guy. That's actually pretty bad, but that's okay, we can kill one guy at least. Caesar might give me military aid? No. Yeah, nothing else I can do. Got a plastic blacksmith over there, that's pretty good. Take it. Got also got +5, +6. Yeah, sure, let's get that.
After the assembly gap.
Does have walls now, that's annoying. Once we get this guy into range, then we should be okay-ish. I'm wondering. Picard. We never got the saw pit. That's stupid. That's seriously stupid. What a mistake. got the silver. Let's get silk trades, might as well. What's next? Altar. Colosseum is available. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on the culture fund. You want me to build that over there? I actually do agree with that. Altar's only like 4 bit, I think. Not that useful. It does make sense to get over here though. I mean, we're quite a ways off, but still. Yeah, I might not be able to defeat him over here. Burning Arrow is just such an irritating unit. Such a bit unfortunate that I ended up getting it like that. It's okay though. So I got rid of the units over here, that's good. Ships are gone, everything's gone. Okay, let's get this guy back into the fray. Okay, let's get the cotton. So you can take this one. Yeah, sure.
After the ambush.
Get the culture. So I'm kind of thinking about getting one more ballista out. I mean, otherwise we will never smash him, really. There we go. That sucks, the ship is coming in. I will pillage this. God, it takes forever to walk there. Culture. You want me to build a villa or a monument? At least the monument makes sense. Don't really have any farms. we can get the amphitheater or we can get the monument. Let's just get the monument. So I'm gonna make a pause.